So don't go by, oh, I don't see many of them. That's like kind of too far away one from the, no worries. We're not trying to find out what is the condition of the patient. What we're trying to do is counting the heart rate. That is all. That's what happened to us because we are putting too much in our brains, trying to find out the most difficult thing. Always. I have one of my students that just finished and he says, oh, professor, do you think that I'm going to get a job? That's something that I cannot answer. I know that I prepare you. You should feel comfortable. You should feel that you know you can do it. But if right now you're thinking like, oh, am I going to get a job? Just the thought of not feeling comfortable enough, you're not going to apply for a job. You're not going to get it because you're not going to apply because you feel like you're not going to get it.
When I applied for the hospital, I was scared. I'm not going to lie. But then, like, when I got the interview, I noticed something. If you and the interview person ever get into a personal conversation about life, period, you got the job. Because every time that happened to me, I got the job. Like, every time, like, we start talking about something that don't got nothing to do with the job. But when I was working at the hospital, I was scared because it's the hospital. But I just went in there and was like, I was myself. I was like, hey, like, I was just myself. The only thing that they really cared about for me is my earrings. My ears, because, you know, it get caught on stuff.
What's with your earrings?
I have gauges.
Okay.
So, like, when it doesn't have this in, it's like a hole. So, like, that's the only thing they asked me to do is plug up my ears. Because I was working at the mental institute, so, you know, just in case.
Oh, well, maybe because of that. Because I'll be worried more about your nails and other things. Not. Now, if you have these big earrings, like huge, you know, like rings.
Nah, that can't go.
Car rings, if you will, that's a different issue. But, yeah, you have to go there comfortable enough to show who you are, you know?
Especially if you, like, want to stay in the medical thing, they love that. They just love it. Like, if you be like, yeah, like, I wanna be a mortician. Like, I told them I wanted to be a mortician. Right. They was like, yeah, we love you. Like, they love people that want to stay.
Yeah, you're not gonna go there for a medical and then you say, no, actually what I wanna be is I wanna be in the post office. I'm one person. I said, what has post office? Oh, I like the mail room. I was seriously? Don't say it. For the time being now, if you go for an interview, how you see yourself in 5 years? Well, I want to be a counter. Seriously, you're working in the medical now, so you are not someone that are. That's a different issue. You are in the same field, correct?
I want to do the MP thing. I want to do wound care. What nurses do I do?
Yeah, you do wound care.
I could do NP?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
No, just as a nurse, you can do wound care.
I have a question though, Professor. So what kind of questions do they ask you in an internship interview?
Well, I don't know exactly what they ask, but if we go by the interviews that they do you for work, it's similar.
That's why I was saying.
But I don't have time for that. My interview's on Friday. Like, I don't know, like.
Honestly, when you go.
Which Friday?
This Friday.
Do you have already the class professional development already?
No, I don't start that till next
She started that when we started next week.
Yeah, but I leave on the, what will we be, the 5th or the 13th?
To do that
13th.
internship.
I don't know how I'm gonna do that.
I just feel like
treat
like a regular interview.
Yeah.
And just be yourself.
Yeah.
And that's it. Because it's like, it's
First
an
of all,
internship.
the way that you present yourself. Dress professionally.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Simple but professional.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my hands on them.
Exactly.
No.
It's regular. Like, I went to a hospital interview and it was a regular. It was regular. And they asked you if you have medical experience or
like I'm telling
whatever.
you. They actually like you go to Target to get an interview. Just act like you going to Target. They just want to ask you about your medical experience. It's just like
because he faked did a little interview with me on the phone on Friday. But it was like
the person who you're gonna go to do the internship to, what did they ask you?
He he basically asked me if I know how to speak Spanish. I said yes, and then he had like
You
a
do
whole
speak
five-
Spanish?
Yeah, then he had like a whole 5-minute conversation with me to see if I
In
could,
Spanish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then he asked like where I learned how to speak Spanish, and I told him my
And your family.
I grew up with it. He was like, okay. He asked if I know how to like read it and write it. I said yes. And then after that, he asked like what hours I would prefer, and I told him that I work, but the school required like 25 hours a week, 300 hours in total. So
Let me ask you.
after that, he was like, okay, but the way he was talking was like, he was like so straightforward, so I was like scared because it didn't sound like he was like interested. And then I got an
They
email.
was just asking questions.
Yeah.
Remember, this is not a hire. This is just for you to have the internship.
Mhm.
One of the things done usually the internship sites have issues that I might see is the time that you can provide to them.
Well, he was actually nice. He accommodated it because when we was on the phone, it didn't sound like he liked the hours.
Mm-hmm.
But he sent me an email and he said that I could do 9 to 2 and do like 25 hours a week or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, that's fine with me.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's the hours that I work for work. But my patient said that she's okay with switching the hours. So I was.
For your home health aid,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I'm a case coordinator, so I get jobs for the home attendant. But I wanted to become a home health aide so I could have,
Like experience.
so I could have the chance to do my internship and then work. Because, you know, you girls could work whatever hours you want.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but
Yeah, but
I don't
that's
have time for
mostly.
that right now to do it.
Yeah, those are very important feedback right there with your interview because what they concern about is the time that you are available to work with them. Remember, the more time that you can give to them, the better. How many hours actually you're gonna have for internship?
It's 9 to 2 every day, so that's.
No, total hours. That is
300.
required. 200,
300,
300.
So
Yeah,
that's how many
that's-
weeks?
Yeah, that's 3
That's 3
months.
No,
months.
how many 3 months?
3 months.
How many months?
That's 3 months.
That's like on a 90-day probation.
Let me
Mhm.
tell you something.
And I was going.
I don't know if I'm gonna have to tell Gina I'm gonna have to do that internship on another time because I don't have the time right now.
That's why
I
I'm
can't
asking
quit
her
my
now,
job.
like, can I start my internship now? Because if I could find somebody that's going to let me do an internship now, I could do it while I'm in school to get it over with,
I
so we're
can't
not
do it.
doing it.
I'm working.
Now,
I'm
remember
working-
that
I'm
if you're
working
doing
8
a
to 4.
job that is related to whatever you're doing now and you know how to draw blood and you know how to do certain things, they actually can waive that.
I'm
Asking a
not
letter
working
from
at
your
the moment.
workplace.
I'm trying to find
Oh.
I'm not trying to find a job, but it's like hard to find a job that like gives you a set schedule. So like I'm trying, it's hard for me.
My
right
mom is
now,
will be
so-
a nurse,
but
part nursing
I'm trying to find something that I could work in the morning because I have
They
this
have
at
good
night, and I don't want it to collide or feel like I got 20-minute gap to get here.
Oh,
I
no,
don't
no, no,
wanna
that's,
feel
that,
like
that's enough.
Yeah.
No, that's not
My
gonna
company don't
happen.
have
Yeah, so
Because then you're gonna be running from one place. Oh no, you're not gonna make
And
it.
then I'm
Oh,
HR.
Oh, when they kind of go to the interview, says we accept it, we hire
So
this
they
person,
hire
they come to you.
Then they give us.
And then you send us the
Yeah, so then they send us a
Oh,
list
yeah,
of the
I don't
new
know.
hires, and then I find, I look their address, find their location, and see the member's address, and if they
How
call.
much money
You
makes
don't
you?
see, I cannot never go back into them. I got kicked out.
$18 an hour.
Yeah.
Wow, for all the work.
I know you could get into it for sure.
No, you
on the
better as a
street.
medical
It's
assistant
just-
then, because I was
it's
like-
hard.
I don't.
I wanna
No.
Alright.
So my cousin, she works.
My
I
question
need to
for
work.
you
Like I got
is-
bills and stuff,
sorry
and
that
then my
I
birthday coming up. No low key.
I have
I'm
no
tight.
time,
turning
I'm not
30,
gonna lose my
and I'm
job
about to not
and things
celebrate
like
my
that.
birthday.
Listen, when is it that you're gonna have the
I
time
need
to
someone
do
about
the
me.
internship so
I
you
have
can
to be
I'm
change
online
that
right
job?
now, so I can't.
I have
ask
3
her if-
kids.
I
Imagine
said
me
it.
quitting my job for
Yeah.
3 months.
Well,
I need to ask her like,
listen to
if
this.
I get an internship
You're
right
gonna
now.
tell your boss
Yeah,
that you
something.
are going to take a part-time job.
That's it. Call them in the morning and ask
They
them.
don't?
They usually have the classes.
So
in
then
every
when
month.
you're gonna do the
Yeah.
internship?
That's what I'm
That's
trying to
gonna
Call
be
them and
tough.
ask them.
And then that means that if you
they
don't do
pull
the
that up,
internship,
we gonna pay you.
you're not gonna complete the program.
Cause I could do this in the mornings and then just come here.
It looks like there are 2 of them, but it's just one.
Oh, it's
because
just
this
one.
came first and it's supposed to be here.
Okay, I thought it was 2. That's why
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah,
see
no,
2.
because if the other one is going to be in space, remember, which is this one. Regular or irregular?
Regular. Oh no, regular.
Regular, because it has only one problem. Now we have a pause because one of the bits is supposed to be here. Remember, it looks very nice and clean. Here, the same distance, here and here, but only one is not meeting the criteria. So, what is the heart rate for this patient?
50.
Correct. Regular or irregular?
Regular.
Regular or irregular?
Regular.
What was that?
No, it's regular because there's only one.
Yeah.
One interruption.
It all look uniform until
Look
we
at
get
the now. Here we can use the big blocks.
to big blocks.
How many big blocks are here, 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 here?
4.
How many here?
4.
How many here?
4.
See? Now we can divide what? 300 by 4. Oh, now it's easy. But if I have more than 4 blocks, I cannot leave one little block on the side. Says, oh no, let's round it up. No, it doesn't work that way. I have to go for everything. I
You said
use
about
the
4?
small. Yeah,
75.
correct. So this will be 75. Is 75 normal? Heart rate or abnormal? Normal. Now, what type of heart rate is this one?
It's a regular.
No, it's regular. We know already. Don't change.
It's a
But what is this?
regular.
Premature. This is a premature heartbeat, ventricular contraction. So see, this is supposed to be here, right in the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But it came fast, earlier. So remember, there is only one problem right here. There is this one. Everything else looks nice. So whenever you see something like that, pay attention first and look if it is close, because you see there is it's not missing. The beat is there, but it's just premature. But if you look at this, the beat is not there at all. It's supposed to be here, but it disappeared. So this is a pause. There was nothing there. The other one is a premature heartbeat.
So can I call it an interruption?
It is an interruption, but one is an interruption with a
Chronic
pause.
interruption.
The other one is an interruption with a heartbeat.
Okay.
Because there are 2 interruptions. One, premature heartbeat. The other one, a pause.
Okay.
Correct.
This man is so fine, but his kids.
This one.
Genetics be fucking up. That's weird.
Remember, this is identical to the one that we saw before.
Just now, right? Yeah.
This is the premature heartbeat. This is remember, QRS, this is the one. And QRS is produced by the ventricles. So this is a premature, interrupted premature heartbeat.
Okay.
So that's basically what it is. This,
What you asking? That's a pause.
there is a pause. It's supposed to be a heartbeat right there. Everything else from here to here, from here to here, from here to here is the same. But the problem is here. It's supposed to be here, but it's missing. That will be an interruption with the pause. It says right here the kinds of heart rate. Rhythm is regular. Regularity. Remember, the pace is the same. Now it's a regular, one heart rate. So all of them go the same pace. Same pace, no problem. Irregular, range shows lowest to fastest heart rate. One is shorter, the other one is longer, goes all over the place. Irregular. And remember, for this case of the regular, we're going to use the 6-second method. For regulars, we're going to use the large block or the small block. Said regular but interrupted with a premature beat. Said one heart rate, ignore premature beat. Only one of them is kind of messed up. We're gonna ignore it.
Okay.
Regular with a pause, we're gonna do the same because it's only one. Now if I have two interrupted premature, that's not regular. So we kind of move that to another category. That's basically what it is. That's to explain all the things that we have done. Okay, regular or irregular?
Regular.
If we come from here to here, from here to here, now you get used. Don't get fooled by all these little things because this person is having a medical condition. Okay, so this is not a normal EKG. It is abnormal. But como we were talking about the heart rate, then what will be the heart rate for this patient?
100.
100. Is 100 normal or abnormal? It is normal because it's 60 to 100 beats per minute. Therefore, it is normal. Now, here we see something that is not normal, but that's not your
Business.
Well, not your business at this time, but it's not your
not for us to
concern.
read it.
It's not your concern right now because they asking you for heart rate, whether it's regular or irregular, and what is the heart rate. So that's it. Because if I said this is none of your business, that's kind of rude, right? Somebody might say, oh, wait. What about this, regular or irregular?
Regular.
It is regular. What is the heart rate for this patient?
70.
70.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 10, 70. Is it normal or abnormal?
Normal.
Normal. Good. Regular or irregular? See, it doesn't matter if this goes all the way to the roof. It's only one problem. If you don't see this, what is it?
It's regular.
It's regular, but with a premature heartbeat. It is okay. It's just only one little problem right there. But if this problem repeats twice, 3 times, then we have an issue. Only one, we ignore it. Everything is irregular. But this is a premature heartbeat, remember. But it's regular. What is the heart rate for this patient?
110.
And
And it's a tricky.
a target heart.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11.
Yeah, you're not counting this.
Yeah. Yeah, 110.
Isn't it 11?
You know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, 110.
110. Okay.
I'm sitting here like, hold on, am I saying it? Like, my math was kind of unmathing just now.
Yeah. She was doubting herself.
I was sitting like, maybe I need to count it over.
Okay, regular or irregular?
Regular.
And what is the problem right there?
There's a pause.
There is a pause right there. What is the heart rate for this patient?
70.
70, yeah.
Regular or irregular?
Regular.
Regular. Normal or abnormal?
Normal.
Heart rate?
Normal.
It's a normal heart rate.
Abnormal?
Normal.
Oh, normal.
Because there's
Yeah,
only like
70.
one pause.
Regular or irregular?
Irregular.
Yeah, I see regular. I see 2 more than
Look
one.
at the from here to here, from here to here,
Yeah.
more. O sea,
It's
so
irregular.
if you
It's
look
a
at
mess.
it, it's irregular. What is the heart rate for this patient?
80.
Normal heart rate or abnormal heart rate?
Normal.
Very good. Regular or irregular?
Awadi bamba.
That is regular. I think it's
Yeah.
regular.
That's
Yeah, they
regular.
look like they
Ah.
We're not worried about it going down.
There we
We're worried
go.
about the
match.
spaces.
Matching up the.
And it's regular.
Exactly. You count from here to here, from here to here, not the sloppy.
It's a low heart rate.
It's
I
a
could
low
be
heart
my
rate.
teacher.
What is the heart rate?
50.
You guys are
50.
good. Usually for this class, I have people
Overthinking it.
crying. All the time they say irregular. Everything that they see is irregular, because it goes like on a
I
slope.
think I'm gonna do EKG as a job. I just need to know how to put the machine in that
Okay,
thing.
good.
It's not that,
You could.
that bad.
It's pretty
I think it's better than
I
like it.
really
Well,
I would like
I want
body,
to teach
yes.
me better.
I
Listen.
want to feel much
So
better.
Saturdays you're giving classes because
I need
I would
to
like to
know.
know about it.
Wait, you said Saturdays you doing?
Yeah, but it's in Spanish.
I'm
understand.
very fluent in Spanish.
Yeah, but I usually have phlebotomy on Saturday.
Yeah, that's
I
what I mean.
I don't know Spanish, but I just want to work on the
I need,
clinical
like,
part. But you said that
extra-
you was gonna do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this
For-
after this
yeah, you
class.
say-
Remember, we're gonna cut short
Cause we got.
professional
Yeah,
development,
that's what it's
Okay.
called.
because
And
you
you
don't
gonna
need
do
too
it
much
then.
stuff of that. The
Okay.
only thing that you need from professional development is the
Resume
things
with-
that you know, but the resume.
But I would
Right.
like to know about your Saturday classes.
Yeah,
Please.
I need to come. I need to go
Yeah,
to
I
those.
need extra
and if you
classes
wanna come to my
on-
classes and practice after that, because usually every month I have 2 Saturdays, continuous Saturdays.
Oh no, baby! I ain't gonna know what's going on in the class. I'm gonna just be
Because
sitting there.
the more you practice, see, what makes a good medical assistant? That you know the practicals. How to behave is up to you. How you gonna, talk to your patients, how you gonna manage your time, this is up to you.
Because
But
I-
the practicals is up to us to give you all.
I heard that is that medical assistant. Of course, you have to know, the HIPAA and everything, but it's more a hands-on job. Like it's more like
Correct.
what you do because it's
Not
like
acting like you're
repetitive.
stuck up on.
Yeah, this is the same thing like you're doing right now. Your job demands this. And in your job, you need to know HIPAA because you have to
When I
protect your
learned my
patient's
job-
information.
When I went into my job, I did not know nothing,
That's
and I
okay,
cried
you
for the
should be
first 3 months.
First teacher,
Because
You
I
see,
do
you
not
really
like
like to
teachers
cry a
about the
lot.
shit that
You
I
were
do.
crying
I'm a
to your
crybaby.
boyfriend. Yeah,
I'm a
yeah.
crybaby. I am. I cry a lot. But I was crying for the first 3 months. I used to tell my mom, I don't want to go back. And now I know my job like this.
It's like anything else I've been telling you. When you don't know and you don't feel comfortable with the job, it's gonna be hard.
You think Gina
And
gonna give me a
you
letter
kind of
saying
insecure
I
that you
feel
can
like
do
I'm
it. Always
I
put
need the
yourself
hours.
that you
I
can
don't
do
wanna
it.
start looking for an interview.
There
I
are,
don't got time.
look at
3 months.
around you. Sometimes you see people, they say, wow, if this person can do it. Not because you underestimate anyone, but sometimes you see people that really don't know how they got to a job.
Kiki got home, guys. I don't know if you care, but she got home. She's taking her asthma.
Oh, she got home. That's good. Yeah, no, that's good.
She's taking her asthma machine now.
Okay, who?
The
She
girl.
got home.
Oh yeah, oh, he
Yeah.
down. Oh, she texted you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
good.
good.
It's 646.
Oh, my bad, girl.
That's okay.
Uh huh.
571
Uh huh.
8804.
8804.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's why I didn't answer her number. I told her I didn't get the call.
Let's take a break. So
Okay.
we start.